A member of the public slapped French President Emmanuel Macron in the face earlier today. Mr. Macron was visiting restaurant owners in the southeast part of France as COVID restrictions are being eased in the country. You can see here clearly on video the moment the incident happened as he greeted crowds and how quickly, take a look at this, how quickly, that's the slap, afterwards the security detail really reacted. Melissa Bell joins us live now from Paris. So Melissa, despite the comments on social media, there is nothing funny about a world leader getting slapped in the face. Just walk us through what happened and what this particular man's grievance was with Macron.
The video has, of course, Zayn, as you'd imagine, gone viral, and of course its violence is part of that. And if the two men that are now in custody face a possible fine, a prison sentence possibly also, because, of course, he is someone invested with the power, the authority of the state in him, and that carries a hefty fine and possible imprisonment. But it is an act of violence that's been widely condemned. Look, Emmanuel Macron has faced over the last few years a lot of criticism. The yellow vest, you'll remember, for a couple of years. His handling later on of the coronavirus crisis. More recently, he is a divisive character here in France. At the moment, next year's general election looks pretty tight. About 41% of the French approve of him, but those that disapprove fairly strongly. And of course, that is a worry for Emmanuel Macron. I have to say, Zayn, and it's important to note that the political class in its entirety is gathered around the French president. This is what the French Prime Minister had to say about the incident shortly after it happened.
Je vous en remercie. Faisant suite à l'agression dont a été victime le président de la République, simplement pour indiquer à la représentation nationale, j'en suis sûr tout à fait solidaire, qu'à travers le chef de l'État, c'est tout simplement la démocratie qui est visée. La démocratie...
Both right and left also condemned the act of violence, Zayn. But this was meant to be the beginning of a charm offensive. Looking ahead to next spring's crucial presidential election, for the time being, Emmanuel Macron's team cannot have considered that it's gone off to a good start, Zayn.